Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now, Hero. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Caldwell-Pope with it. Out defended by Adebayo.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Right side, Butler. The pass to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the lane. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Outside, Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Gordon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Michael Porter. And Butler gets it to go.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Reverses. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Now here's Lowry to the middle. Adebayo passes to Martin over Gordon, and it's Martin missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now, Hero, and Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by Lowry. And it's Jokic with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Porter. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Even with the D right in his face, Porter Jr. gets it to go down. That took a lot of concentration.
Here's Adebayo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Here for the Nuggets. And a new group in for the Heat. Ryan is checked in for Adebayo. Love comes in for Martin. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Hero. That one drops for him.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Richardson right side. Over to the wing. Lowry kicks to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson misses. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Now, here's Watson. Lowry covering. Najee passes to Watson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. He'd have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Richardson, good.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
Jackson passes to Brown. Back to Jackson. Launches a three. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. Robinson misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Jackson misses. The Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And the basket by Lowry.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Good work defensively by Bryant.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Lowry looking around. From deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Rockets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Inside, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Butler finds Adebayo. Drilled from 6 feet. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
2 shots.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And he knocks down the first one. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And so he hits both. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. And this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
In field goal percentage. And they also showed up in terms of that three-point percentage, top 5 in our league. That is a huge positive for this group.
And to lead the league in shooting percentage is no easy task. They never went through one of those cold stretches that so many teams suffer through. Hero against Murray. Pass to Adebayo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
first one falls.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And Adebayo drops them both. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the two-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Porter.
Well, Butler combines strength and aggressiveness with a really good basketball IQ. He sees the defender is a little out of position and takes advantage of it.
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Murray hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 7.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Jaquez, the pass to Butler. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
Now, Hero hasn't made one yet. And Butler gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 1.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hero against Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Murray.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Chanchar's checked in. And Christian Brown subbed in for Michael Porter. And so Murray nails both of them.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here is Lowry. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Love. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new.
Shooting from
He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Raji's checked in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. How he did last season. Averaged about 11 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here is Lowry. Kicks it to Love. And the three ball is good.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Lowry against Murray. To the paint. Here's Najee. Boom, he chains it straight down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here is Lowry. Robinson down low, guarded by Holiday. Love with a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Holiday, the pass to Chansha. Here's Brown. Love grabs the board. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. And he makes that one. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Murray outside. Over Lowry. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Yeah, he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front, leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Butler at the 3. Murray, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 2-point game. Man, Clark Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there.
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Shot's good by Hero.
And how about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered, still able to knock it down.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Porter passes to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
good job to take it right at the
team foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
At the line
he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Nuggets have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Lowry. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The Nuggets with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
From 11 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Over Martin. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Lowry against Murray. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6. Jokic defies the inside defense.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Outside Lowry. The 3 drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Caldwell Pope with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside, Porter takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
The kick outside to Butler. From outside, off the mark. Denver in the lead. Porter looking it over. Pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Chiro. Lets it fly. They get it back. Moves back up. Contact doesn't bother Jokic.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play.
And a new group in for the Heat.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Jackson. How he performed last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bryant. Lowry against Jackson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. Nasty jam.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
And Bryant kicks to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. To the inside. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
His first personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Watson. 1:04 left in the third. Here's the dish to Jackson. Six to shoot. From the top of the key, Miami grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Jaquez, and he hits it to tie the game up. Jaquez has got his first basket of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson misses. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Lowry. For the lead. That one good for 2. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
A specialty of Lowry's. Give him any type of airspace, and he's going to fire away from there.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holds. No holds.
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Butler missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Jokic with the steal. Porter at the elbow. Back to Gordon. Over Martin. Great D that time from Martin.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. So he gets them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Here's Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Jovic. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Martin. Over Gordon. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hero on the wing. Tries from 10. Adebayo. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gordon, that gives them the lead. And it's 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Heat call time here. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. So it's Miami now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Six on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Basketball.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Murray against Lowry. Gordon, the pass to Porter. A 3. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Lowry, rejected by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. They get the rebound. And it's Jokic missing. Miami trailing. Feeds to Butler. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic from the right block. This shot is good. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. That one on Porter. Kevin Love checked in for Caleb Martin.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 1.
Free throw good from Butler.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Pass to Jokic. 1:15 left in the game. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. Here's Jokic. It counts.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porter against Butler. And Love has it in the corner. And again, it's the Heat missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray, and he commits the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Denver, Jamal Murray.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise for your DND Junior. Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets mini dance team. Let's get loud for them once again.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Butler against Porter. And stolen by Murray. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball. At the line for one, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And the technical free throw is good.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Watson surveying the D. So we see Denver get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. That's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a